Okay, so this is my desktop, and this is, I guess I do have a couple horribly rambly vlog type videos on my channel, but well, leave a comment if you don't like these. I'm trying to get like a baseline for what I should do. These videos don't take, well, I mean, my other videos don't actually take that long to make. It's more of the process of I think I spent like a day fiddling around with Linux distributions for the CFU1, another day to make the video. So I'm just seeing what you guys think about this type of rambly vlog video. I made this a couple days ago when I had a little bit too much grape juice. So yeah, take a look at this rambly vlog. To get cheap, which is on the middle display. I replaced 3 of my older monitors, which are in that room, running the 98 setup, which most of those, I think I paid $7 for one of them. The other 2 I found for free. And on the far left is a ThinkPad. On the far right is my 98 setup. I've been currently doing a Debian installation on it, but it kind of has some issues with the graphics cards, or really just the ATI Mega, I guess. Or no, ATI Mach 64. I got that wrong. And yeah, 4K display is great for remote desktop. That is a full 1080p remote desktop connection, and you can fit one of those. It's also great for programming. You never really have to learn how to do line space. To be honest, you know how I do programming on this setup? Give me a sec here. I'm not very good at this shit, but I do that. And push it a little bit farther. And I get this metal board. I mean, it's actually one of the sides for my PC cases. Put this on it, and you know that mouse that's actually very durable. I get most of my stuff at the recycling center that I used to live next to, so that keyboard's from there. But this mouse isn't, and the keyboard and mouse have held up. And then I sit there and put that on top of my lap so I get some wrist support, and then I code. Well, it's business coding. I'm not a comp sci major, and I don't like calculus. I do 3 years of calc to graduate your comp sci, so I don't do that. And a little bit more interesting on the side here, I have this 2 Dell monitors, which I both got from the recycling center I used to live at, and some parts from Lowe's, an old rusty power supply, and some hose clamps. I took apart, this is the stand I didn't mess with, but I took one of those apart and got the base for it, or half the base. It looks pretty good from the front though. Can't really tell it's a horrible hack job. But I don't know, I guess we'll get started talking about the other things in my computer setup. There's a few other interesting things. Well, not really too interesting, but if you're bored enough to be watching this video, you might find them interesting. So, I also found this at the recycling center. It's a perfectly working system. As you can see, it has 7 DVD drives. It is a disk cloner. It works pretty well. I mean, I tested it. It works. I've not actually done anything with it. I mean, I've had ideas for it, but I don't watch enough anime where I could pirate obscure shit and sell it on eBay. I wish I did. Well, maybe I don't wish I watched that much of it, but yeah, it's a DVD cloner, and aside from selling pirated Windows 7 Ultimate discs, which would probably lead to a cease and desist order or some sort of legal repercussion, I can't really think of use of this DVD cloner. Actually, as a feature though, it has a hard drive in it too. It actually runs a small Linux operating system on the middle panel thing, I believe. So you can actually store something in the hard drive in there, about the size of a DVD, and then clone it to all 7 discs at a time. It's pretty neat. And the other thing I was going to talk about is I've been in this apartment for a while. I stayed here last year. I stayed here almost. I'm almost done with this year, honestly. It's about to be spring break. Hopefully I get this place over the summer so I don't have to deal with disassembling. Oh god, that's clacking noise was part of my mess. But you can tell here. Well, pretty much as I was going to say, it is a wiring nightmare. Oh yeah, I guess let's not do room stuff, but to be honest, I'm bad at keeping track of things like having gasoline in my vehicle, so I bought a gas can and okay, no room stuff. Oh yeah, spare parts, okay. But yeah, other thing is, you can't really run 4K off Quadro 400, so I put in, for one of my previous builds, I had a GT 630 lying around. I plugged that in. It's worked pretty chill, except NVIDIA is, actually no one does graphics drivers well, but I can't interface the NVIDIA. I can't figure out how to set the default on here. I mean, if any of you guys have any info on it, I might just being stupid, but you know, I haven't been able to set default applications to. I don't mind 20 to 30 FPS. I do mind less than that, but I'm not. Well, you know, you guys probably think I'm autistic, but one of the games I do like is Minecraft. I played it since alpha a long time ago. I really did enjoy it, but it doesn't really like running on 4K with 512 megabytes of graphics memory. Really just on Quadro 400. I don't know exactly what's bottlenecking it, but it's sad when your computer can't run Minecraft. I guess I don't really get to play it that often anymore, but you know, I figure that's about it. I can't figure out how to set the GT 630 as my primary graphics device, even though it does run the main display. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just not capable of running Minecraft at 4K. This monitor is really great for actually doing shit with other computers, and I enjoy it. Latency's terrible though. You know, don't buy a old TV, or not, that's actually new TV. I meant don't buy a TV and expect the stuff to work well in terms of gaming latency. Probably won't make a difference. I mean, only time I've noticed a difference is, the only game I'm actually good at, where I could notice a difference, is Tetris. And I did notice a difference. Actually, if I play Tetris on this computer, I play one of the monitors on the side. The latency is ridiculous if you get, like, and I do like the 2-player, like, Tetris Friends thing. I'm not the best at it, but I don't know. It's kind of noticeable latency. So I guess that's about it for my vid. This is my computer setup. Look up the specific specs and probably one of my comments from the other thing. But, you know, also I guess I'll end it with this. Someone watched the entire thing. I guess some people have background noise up when they watch videos.